Hello, you horror freaks out there. This is the Strange Monkey coming at you with another horror movie review. This time, we're going to do Insidious, The Last Key. I've got my friend here, Moby Lee, the international
superstar Moby Lee. How's it going?
What were you doing?
Nothing. Let's interview.
You sure?
Not interview. Review this movie.
Check his channel out, though.
Don't do that. Don't do it.
Why?
If you subscribe to me, unsubscribe right now. Don't follow me on Twitter. Don't follow me on Instagram. Nothing. Stay away from me. I want nothing to do with you.
Anyway, let's get right into it. This film is more about Elise, the main character in this franchise. At first she was a side character, now she's like the main character. She's the one that's able to communicate with all the ghosts and understand what's going on and whatnot. In this film, we get a closer look into her past.
You get to go on her childhood. I mean, she an old lady, like a real old lady, like a real old lady.
Pretty much.
Like, she's so old, she older than the excuses he used for this mystery bandage on his finger right here. We're not going to talk about that. You see, you go into her childhood and what happened and where the demons and stuff first came from. And you get to realize that this is before the first movie, years before the first movie, and the person who used to live in the house that she lived in is calling her, and this is like the start of her journey. So this is like a prequel.
You also get to see interesting things about her past. Unfortunately, she has an abusive father. There was a tragic accident in this home, and there's a demon in that house, and it calls to her and it wants her to open a door, and it has like weird keys on its fingers. I've never seen a weird.
Mark your throat shit.
Yeah, it locks your throat. It'll go like that.
That was pretty intense.
It was pretty intense. I just don't know what to say.
From a filmmaker point of view, how they shot things, like there was an instance where you would think you know what's going on because, you know, classic horror films, and they'll make it seem like something's gonna happen, but then it doesn't happen. Like there was a scene where she went in a tunnel with suitcases, and she was going through the suitcases, and at the point where like the music builds up and it looks like something's gonna happen there, and it doesn't.
Things get pretty dark in this film as far as what happens with Elise's family and what she finds out in this film. And you get to see other people that you did not see in the other films, but obviously because this takes place before the other films, what am I thinking? Anyway, she has her buddies with her, Specs and Tucker, I believe that's it. But one thing that I did not like...
Creeps.
Yeah, the two creeps. Yeah, here's the thing. The humor in this film, it's cringeworthy. I don't like it. But it was funny at the same time. Is this one as good as the original? No. But the good thing is, it's worth watching. Every entry in this franchise has been fantastic. Do they need to go forward with this? No. The way it ended was great. Ties in perfectly with the first one. The demons in this franchise are very interesting. They have some kind of connection with some of the characters in some ways. Not everybody. But this creature with the key on its hands, that was one scary looking guy. Like, that was just, ugh. I don't want that guy jumping out of my suitcases when I'm going on vacations. This film was surprisingly good, and it came out in January. That's when all the garbage comes out in January.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, lots of bad horror movies come out during that time. So, overall, Insidious: The Last Key, was it good? Absolutely. So, my rating for this film is a solid 8 out of 10.
Mine is a perfect
10. What? Oh, a perfect 8. What a minute.
Switched it up.
Switched it up. He tricked us. Yeah. If you're a fan of the franchise, check it out.
Didn't scare me at all, but I enjoyed it.
It got me a few times.
There was a few moments where, like, you thought you figured it out, and it completely changed.
They tricked you. Anyway, guys, if you like what you saw in this video, give it a thumbs up.
Thumbs up. And watch out for demons.
Yeah, you don't want no demons in your house. They're gonna kill you, and then you're gonna be a ghost.
One's possessed by demons.
None of that. So subscribe. Like me on Facebook, follow me on Instagram. All that good stuff is in Are you possessed? What happened to you? What's going on? He's turned into a demon.
Demon got me.
No. Hey, snap out of it. What are you doing?
Demon got me. Stealing music from the Hearts Twins. Don't subscribe to me. You better not subscribe. If you subscribe, then unsubscribe.
Until next time, have yourselves a good fright.